Some people might have experience on selling on Amazon, while others may have no experience at all. To save time, I will cover important steps here in this course. For the steps that are straightforward, such as setting up your Amazon seller account, creating your inventory, updating price, I will not talk about them in detail. If you are not sure how to do this step, you can ask me or get help from Amazon seller support team. When I find some steps need more explanation, I'll update the videos later. United States is the biggest market for Amazon in the whole world. I will use the United States as our selling country in this course. When you understand how this works, you can go easily in other countries such as United Kingdom, Germany, etc. Just visit sellercentral.amazon.com and register your seller account. This is a very simple process. Just click the link and follow the step-by-step on the screen. Treat this like a real business. Follow Amazon's private policy. Don't break the rule. Couple things I need to mention. The first thing is write down all the information when you register the account. Either put them in your notebook or take a screenshot. This is very important. Technically, you can only have one seller account for your business. Amazon tracks your seller account by your name, your address, the computer you use, the IP address means your internet, the telephone number, your bank account number, etc. If you have multiple computers at home, only use one computer to access Amazon seller account. Maybe in the future, your sister or brother or your husband or wife wants to open their seller account. You don't want their information linked together with yours. Otherwise, your seller account and their seller account will be banned by Amazon. If you share the internet with other people, make sure they don't have an Amazon seller account. Otherwise, both your seller account and their seller account will be banned by Amazon. So this is very serious, very serious issue. Treat it like very seriously. When you register your seller account, if you are a US-based seller, there won't be any problem when you create your Amazon seller account. You will need your name, address, telephone number, credit card number, bank account. Amazon might not ask your bank account until when they are ready to deposit your money. This a little bit of varies from different accounts, so just know that. Remember, write down everything. At the end of the registration process, there will be a tax interview. Amazon will ask you to provide the tax ID. You can use your social security number as the tax ID for now. When you form the business and get the EIN number, the federal tax ID number, from the IRS, you can update it in Seller Central. You can use your personal information to sell on Amazon. Your personal information entered during the Seller Central registration process won't be disclosed to your buyers. However, if you use your home address and home phone number as the ship from address, then your home address and home telephone number will be shown in the UPS label or the FedEx or the USPS shipping label. That's the only place they will show up there. And then you can update your personal information to your business information when you have it in the future. When you make a lot of sales, it will be very complicated to separate your personal income from your business income. I strongly suggest you to incorporate a business and open a business checking account. This will help you file business tax down the road. Of course, when you get started, you don't have to set up the business if you just want to test the water. You can use your personal bank account to receive payment. When you set up your business, you will get an EIN, which is Federal Tax ID from the IRS. You can open a US business account with EIN. Most banks will still need your social security number together with the EIN when opening the business checking account. However, when you file the business income tax with the EIN, it won't link to your personal tax information. To set up a business, there are different types. Different types might offer different tax liability. If you want to find the perfect type, talk to a CPA or a tax attorney. If you hire a CPA to file your personal tax, your CPA will tell you the different business type. If you don't have a CPA, ask someone for a referral. You want to save some money, but you don't want to get incorrect information. I suggest you to form a single member LLC within your state. Most of the sellers just use the single member LLC. You can do so by going to your home state website or call them. They will show you how to do so. You can also hire a CPA to do it for you. Your CPA will probably do your business tax filing down the road too. Now, for international sellers, you need to know that not all residents from all countries are allowed to sell on Amazon. You can find whether your country is listed in the allowed country or not by checking the link on our website. If your country is shown above, you can use your home country's telephone number, your home country's credit card, sign up. Just follow the online screen to finish all the steps. International sellers will also need to complete a tax interview. You will fill in W9-BN form. This form means you are exempt from U.S. tax reporting requirements, so you don't need to file the tax to United States government. If your country is not shown above, then you will need to incorporate a business in the United States and register a virtual phone number and address. You can find it on my website. For the bank account to receive payment, if you are located outside the United States, you can use your home country's bank account to receive the payment. Amazon has a currency exchange service that will exchange from United States dollars to your home currency and deposit it into your home bank account. However, the exchange rate is not competitive at all. So lots of international sellers either set up a US business bank account or use a third-party service like Payoneer to do so. Payoneer is pretty straightforward. You sign up the account, Payoneer will give you a virtual bank account in US, which you can use in Amazon Seller Central as your bank account. Now, when you are ready to form your business, you will think about the business name, etc. So think broad here when picking up a business name. There are last issues to consider because you will need to create a website for your business, so you need a domain name. The domain name you want might have been registered already. You will also need to register different social media such as Facebook, Twitter, etc. to promote your product. The username might have been taken as well. You also need to check trademark because you will need to file trademark application as well. I'll talk about trademark later. As you can see, there are three important names here: your business name, your trademark name, and your seller account name. These three names can be either same or different. You can change your seller account name on Amazon easily, but your official business name and trademark name will be difficult to change. If the business name, trademark, or domain name, social media name are taken, you should think about alternative names. There is a website called namechecker.com. This is a free tool that can help you search username on multi-social media platform. Now, scam. I'm not saying Amazon is scam. Just when you set up a business, you might receive some letters saying you need to pay various fees. The fee varies from $100 to a couple of thousand. Keep in mind, your state usually charges you a fee when you form the business. There is also annual fee to renew business registration. This fee can be found on your state website. On the federal level, IRS will send you a letter if you owe them money. So unless it is official letter from your state or IRS, the rest of the letters are all scam. Don't pay them at all. You might, if you hire someone to form the business for you, you can probably ask him or her to verify. They will be able to tell whether that's the real letter or fake letter. When you register a trademark in the future, you might receive similar scam letter asking you to pay different fees as well. Just ignore them.